Alright, what do I got here? Got a whole bunch of Go Fast parts that aren't going together until my buddy gets here and he can help me put these damn cam bearings in, because I have been screwing them up left and right. Putting this little, I know you can't even see it in this head, but this, the leading edge right here on this side is just bowed up. This tool here is a joke. Don't ever buy this thing. That putting the LS, the metal's too soft. Hell, I've only hit it a few times. Look at that thing. Looks like I've had it for years. Damn cam bearings get stuck on it. This is shit. And this piece right here will get stuck on the very end of it, because the very end will start widening out. Wouldn't want to come back off. So don't buy that. I ended up getting one of these tools. It was a cheap one, like $90, and it kept putting. See if I can get it to focus. See that mark right there? I've actually filed that down a little bit where you even can't feel it no more, but it would. You can see where the two edges of the cam tool here, this part right here, the split where this thing widens out to grip the inside of the cam, or the cam bearing. You can see where it's made its mark. Come on, focus. There it goes. See that little dot right there? That's the space in between where the two arms were. Right there, trying to push that thing in there. And so I have this on every single one of them through there. So I can get the cam. I ended up following them down all the way up to this one. I can get the cam all the way in, but then got me a Bobo trying to get the cam back out, and I think it dinged up one of the cam bearing there. You can see where the cam kind of hit it, and right there it's a little dip. You could barely just feel that, but I don't want to risk it. I got a buddy coming over with the actual tool to get it in, so that's what I want to wait on. This is the old block that the sleeve started separating from. Right here, cracked here, it's cracked here, cracked right there, on both sides. And this block, the one thing I got left to do is get the pins here out, there and there, put them in this block, and that block is just whatever, mock up. So this here is the 6-liter block that's been bored over to a 6.2. It was given to me for some work that I had done, and I was just going to use it for a mock-up block because everybody keeps telling me how thin the walls are. But since that block went to shit, right? We're just gonna put that block in. He also gave me these 4th gen rods, L92 pistons, 6.2 pistons. Already had head studs for it. I've already gotten the trending upgrade because I'd already bought L72, I think it is, heads off of G8. I just ported the exhaust to help it flow a little better going out. The intake is a beast when it comes to that. And crankshaft. And then as soon as I get this whole thing back together, I want to check to make sure that the clearances and everything on that falling. Thread that through there and you test the end play. I'll get that done, bolt both these back together, put it in the car, because it's no longer going to be, this block will no longer be a turbo. Plans, it was just sitting here, and I'd already took the intercooler off. It's down there, and so that's where I'm at with this. Just waiting to get this thing back together. Like I said, as soon as I get these cam bearings pressed in or knocked in, I can start putting this thing back together.